What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick one here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, starting with natural gas. And before I continue, I'm getting so many messages about my AI trading bot. Now, I'm going to show the results over the weekend. But if you're interested, then I'm planning to give access to someone through the TradingView platform via invite-only script. For that, I need to make sure that we have good number of people who's looking to get these bots. Once I get a good number, I'm going to start implementing that as well. And just to show you that I've just implemented this bot with an alert system, as you can see, I've sent this in my Discord group as well to my students right here. And I've set alerts for some major forex pairs, gold, and some other pairs. And wherever it triggers the signal, it comes up on my phone. Right here, as you can see, it sends an alert on my phone when it triggers a signal. And right here, it's still in the testing phase. That is why I'm not making it live. But if you're someone who's really interested to test it, then I will give an access to members only. Now here, we have an alert on USD that was sent to the members. And as you can see, that alert is running fine in Euro USD. That is also pushing lower. Then we have gold. Gold didn't play out this time, but previously, right here, it plays out. And right here, it plays out. I've recorded this trade, the recent one, that plays out as well. So it didn't play out here. And again, Euro USD, that plays out. So these are the three signals triggered, plays out. And with that, the one I've not set alerts, we have US indices. Right here, that triggers my alert. And few other forex pairs like GBP and ZD that plays out, and there are few other trades wherever you want to set alert. For example, if you're a crypto trader, you can set alerts according to that. Again, I'm gonna teach you how to set alerts and everything once I make it live. But for that, make sure you go to moneymarkers.uk, scroll down, click get in touch, and your name's email address, and here you can write the message just interested in bot. So once I get good couple of messages, then I will start making invite-only script, and then you can get a membership without paying big amount for this bot, and you can just test that first, and if you like it, you can also purchase that. So with that being said, let's start with nat gas, gold, silver, and crude oil. So what do we have right here? Still in the range, but NEMEX rolled over right here. And as you know that we are not looking for the zone anywhere, we were looking for the zone below and zone above right here. That was already shown to you yesterday. And by the way, it triggers a signal here as well for natural gas NEMEX only. It was not set as an alert, but if you are a NEMEX trader, that was triggered already yesterday, and that was also sent in my Discord group yesterday. So at this point, we are now in the process of a pullback. I don't count this pullback or this push up because that was just a gap up opening. But here on NEMEX, if you're just a NEMEX trader, I purely look for my conditions, which is just simply engulfing candle above 50 EMA. And since we are above 50 EMA here on this platform, I just want to see engulfing candle, bullish engulfing pattern above 50 EMA. Now, like I said, if you're not my student, you might miss some rules. Some entry might look valid to you, but it is not valid. That is why I keep you guys informed every single day. But in case we have a good pullback, an engulfer in this scenario, that will be a valid engulfing pattern. Now here, as you can see, this is not a valid engulfer or invalid entry, and if you see, this is not a valid entry, even that happens above 50 EMA. So there are 6 rules I follow, and that is something my student learned. And if you're not my student, just my member, that is why look at my videos carefully where I mention these entries, what's valid or what's not. But in this scenario, if you have a good pullback above 50 EMA with engulfer, in that case, we are good to go long. Again, using 1 ATR for the initial target and 2 ATR, you can manage your trades still. Now on the other platform like capital.com, we are still ranging sideways, and we are still looking at the zone above and zone below. These zones are already mentioned in my yesterday's video for NEMEX, MCX, and capital.com. So feel free to check that out. Once this range is broken, in that case, we are looking for buy trades. Once this range is broken below, we are selling till here. And if above, we are buying till here. That is why very important to see a break above. Now, as we have this wick right here, just adjust your box to the wick, and it must break above this box for the bullish continuation. Break will confirm, and that is a signal that market is likely going to push up and break out of this range. So keep an eye on the break. Still there is no entry condition. Now here on O&I, exactly the same. We are still ranging in the box like I mentioned. Above and below the zone was already mentioned to you yesterday, and here on NEMEX, on MCX as well, we are open above in gap. Now here, just look for engulfing pattern above 50 EMA. If you have that on this platform, you are good to go long till the next level right here and right here. That was already shown to you in my yesterday's video. So keep an eye on these conditions. Without conditions, we are not taking any trades. Coming here on gold. Now gold is pushing up and formed a clear triangle pattern, a breakout pattern, which I say right here. So we have a breakout pattern has been formed. Now all we want to see a breakout above or below to see a clear trend. That is also an accumulation, and that is a deciding phase where the price decide to push up or lower. So we might see some slow movement up and down. We might see a push up and then candle might close back down, leaving the wick here. Same goes downwards as well. The price pushes lower, leaves a wick. That is still not a signal. That is why on 4 hour specifically, I want to see a complete close. If that close below with a solid candle, that signals the price is likely going to push down. If that close with a solid candle above, that signals the price is going to push up to the next level of major resistance that was already mentioned in my yesterday's video. Feel free to check that out and mark that on your charts. If the price pushes up, it is the zone from where I will sell gold. If price pushes lower, then we have a zone below right here from where I will buy this market. I'll keep you guys informed every single day if there is any changes. For now, keep an eye on this triangle pattern for your next entry condition. Again, that is just a discretionary style of trading. It is not something with objective rules. And please do not take my words on it. If you think my analysis are wrong or it's not going with your analysis, don't take any trades based on my analysis. It is just my opinion. It is just how I personally trade, and it's just for educational purpose. Don't take your trades according to my analysis if you feel that is not correct, and make sure you look at the disclaimer. Next up, we have silver. Silver is pushing up and down again, range, and we have a level above. Once the price reaches this level that was mentioned yesterday, only then I will sell silver. For now, we might see another push up, double top, and price can still fall back down. So as long as we are not broken above this box, we are not taking any buy or sell trade. We are just ranging in this box up and down, and once we are broken above or below, only then it will confirm the direction. For now, we are above 50 EMA, not closed yet, so that is why the weight is towards the upside at this point. So keep an eye and wait for the breakout. Once the breakout happens, same like gold, we are looking at the zone above to sell this market. Finally, we have crude oil. Again, as you can see, crude oil has pushed down and reject from this level and pushing up. That is why conditions are very important, and which I stress in every single video. Don't take your trades blindly. And for me, I was waiting for the price to break below this low and then sell this market. For now, if the price is not broken below, looks like we have lots of rejections. At this point, I'm still looking at the price to push up to 63.87, goes to 65.82. If the price reaches this area and form bearish engulfers or double top, I will sell crude oil. If there is no condition after reaching this area, then I will look for the pullback and engulfing candle. In that case, I will go long from here. So that is what I'll be looking at here on crude oil. So that is it for today's video. Hope you got a value. If yes, hit a like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care.